everyone. Welcome to This Day. It is Thursday, January 26th. Now, we do have a couple meetings to tell you about. One is actually they're both at 2 o'clock this afternoon. One is the Third Water Conservation Committee. That will be in the Elm Room. And then also at 2 o'clock is the United Agenda Prep, and that will be in the Willow Room, as well as virtual. And you can always follow along by going to the Laguna Woods Village website, go to governance, and go to agenda for that particular meeting. Okay, on our show today, we have Ann Mundell-Noel with Amazing Hearing, and she's got some great information for us about tinnitus. Many of us have ringing in the ears, and there's difference between just, on and off ringing or tinnitus. So she's going to tell us the difference and some things that you can do about it. And then Beth Perrick is here on behalf of Thrive, and she's going to tell us all about what they're doing for the month of February. All right, let's take a look at our weather. Well, we have lovely weather again today, and we are looking at lovely skies for the next couple of days, and then we've got the rain coming back. So it's a bit breezy today, 70-46, tomorrow 66-44. Then we start our clouds in the late afternoon, early evening, 61-49. Then we've got showers on Sunday and Monday, 55-46 and 52-40. Our sunrise this morning was at 6:51, and our sunset will be at 5:16. And a beautiful photo out of Laguna Beach, California. And just a reminder, we've got this weekend coming up, you can get free mulch. The mulch is generated in the village by the Department of Landscaping Services. And this weekend at Clubhouse 3 and 5, you will be able to get mulch. Now, they will want you to bring your own shovel and container because they won't have any available for you. So go on over and get some free mulch before the rain gets here. And that way, all of your plants will really love the rain, and it'll help keep the rain contained in that area. All right, when we come back, we will have Amazing Hearing, so stick around.
Diane's Hallmark in Laguna Niguel is now an Elam's Hallmark, and we are excited to be part of your community. We have just remodeled, and you will be surprised by the wide variety of fashion and accessories, home decor, collectibles, Disney, Peanuts, Harry Potter, and Star Wars, along with the largest Hallmark card selection in town. Stop in today and sign up for our Crown Rewards program and get a free Just Because card. Once a member, you can get a free card once a month. Elam's Hallmark, your neighborhood gift store.
We are the first light after a cancer diagnosis.
The illuminated entry point to life-saving cancer therapies and novel treatments
often sought by the rest of the world.
We are a dedicated team of more than 400 physicians
and 1,000 scientists and researchers.
We are cancer-focused, but human-centric.
We are thousands of breakthrough discoveries.
We are where cancer stops.
And life keeps on getting lived.
The future of cancer treatment is here.
Looking for a change of scenery? You don't have to play golf to enjoy all that 19 Restaurant and Lounge has to offer. From our delicious breakfast menu to our delectable lunch and dinner specials. At 19 Restaurant and Lounge, there is something for everyone. Relax with your friends and family and take in the beautiful view from our spacious patio. Or enjoy a cocktail and appetizer in our lounge. 19 Restaurant and Lounge is a great place to socialize, enjoy a meal, or simply take in the view. Join us 7 days a week and experience Laguna Woods' exclusive dining experience.
Hi, I'm Ann Mundell-Noel, audiologist and owner at Amazing Hearing. We are so excited. We have been voted #1 place to buy a hearing aid in Orange County, and it's all thanks to you, our patients, colleagues, friends, family. Thank you so much for placing your trust in us for your hearing needs. Give us a call at 949-667-9818. Thank you.
Welcome back. We have Ann Mundell-Noel here on behalf of Amazing Hearing. Welcome. Nice to have you back.
Thank you, Lisa. Glad to be here.
I don't even think a Happy New Year is in store for you, too.
Yeah.
Are you starting off the new year right?
We are. Life is busy, and we're very happy.
Excellent, excellent. We always have lots of great information. And today, I was letting everyone know that we're going to talk about tinnitus. And, you know, tinnitus, as I think you've talked about before, is ringing in the ear. But tell me the difference between just a regular ringing in the ear that sometimes I get it, and I don't know what causes it, and the actual tinnitus itself?
Yeah, so it's tinnitus or tinnitus.
Okay.
Both are correct.
Okay.
We can talk about the intermittent tinnitus that you're talking about,
Okay.
and that could come from a lack of water, is one of the biggest things. But basically, the ringing in your ears is your body is telling you something's not right. Like, so I am off. So what I want to do is talk a little bit about hearing first, to
Okay.
kind of go through and just let people know where tinnitus comes from.
Okay.
So when we talk about hearing, we have the diagram up, but basically the sound is going through the whole system. The right ear, the sound goes to the left side of the brain, the left side, the sound goes to the right side of the brain, and then in real time, the two sides tell each other what's going on.
Okay.
So the system itself is really complex.
Yeah.
When we start to have hearing loss, the inner ear, or the cochlea, the thing there that looks like a snail, that is not producing as much sound as it's supposed to. It's not working the way it's supposed to.
Right.
So when the sound is going through the system, it is not all reaching the brain fully. So the brain is only getting a partial sound.
Right.
So because the brain is only getting a partial sound, the brain is saying, hey, I need some more input. Where's my input? I'm not getting it all. And so the extra energy that's in the brain is what's actually producing the tinnitus or the tinnitus. So the tinnitus is actually a brain phenomena. It's the brain is saying, I need more input. And so that's where the ringing comes from. So when the doctors will say that there's nothing medically that can be done for tinnitus or tinnitus, that is accurate. There's no medicine, but talking about hearing aids, as we will in the later, is a solution.
Okay, so you can correct it or help it, but you can't completely fix it.
Correct. You can't
Okay.
cure it.
You can't cure it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't cure it, but
Okay.
you can work with it. So, we can talk about, you were asking, well, what about that temporary type of
Yeah,
tinnitus?
yeah.
So, again, it's a warning sign from the brain, and
Okay.
so the body is telling us, hey, something's not right. So what's not right is that there is ringing alerting you, and usually, like I said, that temporary one would be a lack of water.
Okay.
But it can also come from medications. It can come from caffeine, nicotine, aspirin, stress, fatigue. So there's a lot of different
All of
things.
the above. It's not everything we deal with, right?
Right? So the biggest thing is that it can come from outside sources. But again, the bottom line is to recognize the body is talking to us, and we need to listen to it.
Right, right. Now, I think when we were all younger, we played music really loud, and we were always told, well, don't listen that loud. And then when you have headphones on, I mean, you can just hear the music blasting in some folks. Does that cause this?
It can.
Okay.
So when you go to a concert and you come out and you go, oh my gosh, my ears are ringing, that's your body alerting you to say, hey, you were too loud. Like, I can only take so much sound. So if I make this sound and you're aware that, oh my gosh, something's not right, then you might not do it again the next time.
Oh, I see. Well, you can always put some little earplugs in there.
Right. So when you put the earplugs in,
yeah.
what's happening? You're putting the earplugs in to soften the sound so it
Right.
doesn't go through. So then the
Right.
brain says, okay, you gave me some relief. I'm not going to be as loud. But some people, when they go to a concert, especially if they sit close to those
Yeah.
speakers, they could go to 2 to 3 days of not hearing. Like they're just hearing
wow.
that ringing
Yeah.
in their ears.
Yeah, we need
but
to be
it can
careful.
cause loud sounds, as we know, can cause noise-induced hearing losses.
So what can people do if they do happen to have this?
So if the number one thing you should do if you have tinnitus or tinnitus is that you should get a baseline hearing test. You should see where your hearing is at so that you know, is this a temporary thing or is this a permanent thing? I have many patients who come in who have very mild hearing loss or even normal hearing, but they're getting the ringing in their ears.
Okay.
And so they can come in and we can actually deal with it with a new product from Widex that has a Zen therapy in it. So what it is it's a new hearing aid that has the ability to put sound all through the brain. So what it's doing is it's producing something called a fractile tone, which is a non-repeatable tone. So the brain is hearing the sound in the background very lightly, and it's trying to figure out where the sound is coming from. But because there is no pattern to it, it fatigues the brain and the tinnitus or the ringing goes away.
Can you hear that tone that you said it's in the background? Or
Yeah,
not really?
they
Okay.
hear it, and people can put it on or turn it off. So Widex is the only manufacturer in the industry that actually has the Zen therapy, the fractile tones. They do it different than everybody else. Everybody else tries to use a masker, but with the Widex, it's kind of like a TENS unit. Do you know what a TENS unit is? You have a pain here, but I'm going to put this unit on here, so I'm going to disperse the energy all around, and then the brain says, wait, where was that point of pain? It's the same thing with the Zen therapy. We're putting sound all over the brain, and it kind of sounds like ching, ding, ding. I mean, it's a really funky kind of tone, but it brings relief. So I just want to say, like this week, I just fit a young woman on Monday. She is going through chemotherapy, so she's having some tinnitus and hearing loss because of the medication she's on.
Yeah.
I put the hearing aids on her, and as soon as I put the hearing aids on, she's like, it's gone.
Oh, no kidding.
And I'm like, no, because that doesn't always happen. Like some people, it's like a light switch. Most people, it takes 3 to 5 months to kind of for it to go away because the brain is learning a new pattern. 15% of the population, it never goes away. But she put it on, and she was just like, oh, this is great. So it's just really assuring that it works.
It's a great solution. And you know, I'm assuming as time goes on, because this is a fairly new hearing aid, that as time goes on, more people will get the clue to make it with that in it, so you'll have a little more choices. So all right, excellent. And then you've got a pillow with you today. That is it's a tinnitus pillow.
Tinnitus,
or
tinnitus, either one of both are correct, so you're good with there. But with the pillow, this is something that you can slide under your pillow so that you don't disturb your partner. So if somebody's sleeping with you, they don't have to have sound being generated, because a lot of people don't like quiet, because the brain then focuses on that ringing sound. So what's happening with this is you can slip it in, it plugs into the wall, and then you can actually change and put different sounds in it. You can plug in your phone through a hardwire cord, and you could play different apps, you could do something, but you're hearing the sound right into your ear. So when you take those hearing aids off, the brain isn't like empty. It's still getting some
like
sound.
a white noise kind of thing.
It can be a white noise. It could be oceans. You could play whatever you want.
Oh, it's whatever is in your phone. Oh, gotcha. Okay,
So
it doesn't come with music.
There is some on here.
okay.
But if you wanted to plug in your phone, you could.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Widex has its own Zen app. So there's an app to play sounds. Even if you don't have the hearing aids, you could play those sounds in the pillow, and you could hear them for sleeping at night.
Oh, that is a wonderful solution, and it doesn't necessarily have to be for tinnitus. It could be for having trouble sleeping too.
There you
can
go.
just have
You
that
wanna
right
put
in
a
there.
podcast.
Because then you don't have to put things in your
Exactly.
ears to hear it. And like you said, you can put it really close to your ear, and maybe someone you're sleeping with doesn't hear it. Great information. That is wonderful. And unfortunately, so many of us do suffer from that. So this is a great solution. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
If you want more information about any of the items that we have discussed, or if you just need a baseline hearing check, you can go to Amazing Hearing, and you can call them at 949-667-9818 for an appointment. We'll be right back.
Hearing is part of your foundational health. Having the best hearing you can affects every aspect of your life. Hearing is related to your balance, your memory, your communication, and your overall positive well-being. Hi, I'm Ann Mundell-Noel, owner of Amazing Hearing. As an audiologist, my passion is to give you the best hearing health available based on your individual needs. Call us today to schedule an appointment. We're located in the Trader Joe's Shopping Center.
At Healing Hearts Emergency Animal Hospital, we are dedicated to emergency veterinary care through high-quality veterinary services and compassion. We offer state-of-the-art diagnostics at competitive pricing. Our doctors will see and care for dogs, cats, and most exotics. In case of emergency, rest assured Healing Hearts Emergency is here for you when your primary veterinarian is closed. Open nights, weekends, and all major holidays.
Achieve a level of comfort you've never known before. The Daydreamer will take you through smooth movements and guide you effortlessly into your favorite positions. Adjust the Power Pillow for ideal support for your head and neck. This and our positioning technology allows for infinite relaxation. Lay back in zero gravity while watching TV and put your body and mind at ease. Lift your spirits and find your favorite daydream. Contact your local Golden retailer today.
Welcome back. Well, we have Beth Perrick here on behalf of Thrive. Well, welcome. Very nice to see you. I know we were chit-chatting about all the exciting things that are going on with Thrive. You're going to have an event, but we'll tell everybody about that later.
Yeah.
So first, just tell me about what Thrive is.
Okay, so what Thrive is we like to celebrate how people can do well in the village, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And so last year, we really were working on being able to reach out, but we wanted people to build the resilience to reach out. And so we were thinking of having resilience as a theme, and we really worked on that. But you know what? We decided we want to do reconnect and new beginnings, because our people here are already ready to reconnect.
Okay.
They're ready.
Yes.
People are still, a lot of us are still hesitant about getting out there and mixing with groups or whatnot, but we're ready for some new beginnings. And so that is what we are going to be working on this year. And it works with our vision statement, which is inspiring quality living in every chapter of our lives, and our mission statement to capture and share moments in our lives. So new beginnings, reaching out unconditionally, small acts. Take a walk and smile and say hi to people. Don't, reach out with a hi. Don't need to shake hands, but reach out and say hi. Or something large. Join a gym class. Do, I don't know, something with a larger group. And so the new beginnings, reaching out, positive, giving back to others, using your strength. So we're doing all this. Last year in September, we started, we met with the memorial care team that said, what can we do to work with you? Because we have similar goals, to bring joy to people and have people enjoy this chapter of their lives. And so the memorial team teamed with us, and in October we had an ice cream social. And it was great, and people got to talk and meet one another, and we had so much fun. So this year we've decided, with our new beginnings, positively reaching out, we would do one focus or theme of an action verb of what you can do to reach out each month. So this month, I know you're not surprised, it's going to be begin, because it's January. So begin to think about or do. Join a class, take a walk and say hi, call somebody you haven't talked to in a long time, all of those little things.
Well, sometimes it just takes courage, right? And a lot of people may not have that courage.
This is
So
true.
they have to reach deep inside to just really go, you know, I really need to make that effort. I
Yes.
really need to do that.
Yes, yes. And when you do it, how do you feel?
Right.
You know, that brings out the whatever endorphins or whatever
Yeah.
and makes you feel
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Next month's theme is love.
Well, that's a good one.
That's a good one for February, and also a good one for loving your neighbor and loving people.
And loving yourself.
And love, oh, and yes, good one, Lisa.
Right.
And then March is play. And we are thinking, oh, St. Patrick's Day and whatnot, and get out and play and enjoy life or whatnot. And so what is happening in March, our memorial care team, they have chosen 3 months this year with a theme that they will work with us. And so they're working with play. And in March, we are going to have a hot chocolate party.
Oh, fun.
And you will see different ways of, and playing games, and different ways of playing games.
Okay.
Board type games, probably.
Sure.
But that's what we're looking forward to. So each month it'll be a different theme, and when the Thrive people come on in and talk to you, you'll hear each month what's coming up.
Okay, I think that's great. And I like the fact that Memorial Care is committing to more than 1 month. They're going to have 3 months that they're going to participate in some fun activity, which I think is great, because then what that will do for Thrive as a group will help awareness too, let people know that you're there for them.
Yes, and it really, they're fun to work with. They're good people. They can come up with these good ideas, and you know, they were assigned the month of March, and so they came up with, oh, okay, let's do this.
Right. Right. No,
So,
that's perfect.
yeah,
I think that's perfect.
It's a good partnership, we think.
Now you have a good group of people that are really from all walks of life here in the village that are responsible for different kinds of things,
Right.
and each person is going to come on and talk about, you know, what they're responsible for. So, for instance, what is your main goal in the group?
My main goal is that I do some of the writing,
Okay.
and I do some of the speaking, and I'm the chair. I don't know what my title is. I lead the group. I lead the group.
Okay.
And a joyful thing about being the leader of this group is that this group has been going on. I was blessed with being able to start this group around 2008, and it's morphed in different ways with different people, different strengths, being able to work with us. Paul Ortiz, who leads this team here at TV6, has been on the team with me. I think we are the 2 founding members or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, so we've been doing this since that time, and then we just have such a wonderful team that brings their vast experience and talents to work with us. We're very blessed, very blessed.
Well, I think it's a great opportunity for people to, you know, reach out if they need to. We have so many different resources here in the village for anyone to reach out to, social services or resident services or whatever the case might be. And this is just another resource for them.
It is, it is. And what we do, we show them ways. And so one of the things that we would like to show is, you know, we have articles in the Globe, we have TV, so, and the Breeze. We would like people to be interviewed and talk about how they are reaching out with their new beginnings.
Right.
And if they would like to be interviewed, and we could possibly put the interviews on TV, we'll see how that goes. But it's really easy. Just go to thriveinthevillage@gmail. Thriveinthevillage.
Is it thriveinthevillage@yahoo.com?
It's that too.
Oh, okay.
It's that too.
Okay.
Both
All
of
right.
those.
All right.
It is both of those.
Okay.
So let's see if I skipped anything that I wanted to tell you. No.
I think you did a great
That's
job.
it. New beginnings.
All right.
Reconnect.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, and we appreciate it, and good luck to you. And good job.
Thank you, Lisa.
For all the things you've been doing.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
If you want more information about Thrive and all of the things they're doing, you can certainly participate and maybe do an interview with them, or if you want to volunteer and help them out, you can always get in touch with them at the email that's on the screen. We'll be right back.
Peggy Edwards, who heads the publishing club, writes, Sunshine Ludi is one of the kindest people I have ever met. She not only works tirelessly to fund charitable causes, and particularly Alzheimer's, she also Zoomed our meetings and is now helping publish our village stories. It's possible that without her, we would have neither. She asks nothing in return, other than a smile.
I'm Dr. Bobby Awadala, double board certified dermatologist and Mohs surgeon, and I'd like to introduce you to Skin Credible Dermatology and Surgery. We perform general dermatology, including skin checks, suspicious spots or moles, and other skin problems. Plus, we have the highest cure rate for skin cancer removal. Our state-of-the-art facility is top of the line with industry-leading lasers and cutting-edge cosmetic products. Our goal is to turn back the years with a natural, beautiful look. Visit our website or give us a call to book your appointment today.
Did you know that the Laguna Hills Lodge was originally built as a place for relatives or friends to stay when they were visiting? In 1968, Laguna Woods' residents built the first 2 buildings of the lodge because they wanted a place close by for visitors to stay. Since then, the lodge has become the spare bedroom for the Laguna Woods' residents. The lodge has received the TripAdvisor Award of Excellence 8 years in a row. We invite you to stay in one of our recently remodeled garden rooms and take advantage of a special offer for Laguna Woods' residents, family, and friends.
For those of you who like to spend Valentine's Day with a dinner and dance, you're going to want to participate and sign up for this right away. Tickets are on sale and the doors open at 5 p.m. Dinner and GRF No Host Bar is 5:30. Entertainment at 6:30. Now the tickets are $45 per person and you will want to get those at Clubhouse 5. For more information, you can get in touch with Recreation at vmsinc.org. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather. Well, it's looking quite lovely for the next few days. Then we're going to cloud up and the rain is back. So we are looking at 70-46 today. It's supposed to be pretty breezy this afternoon. Sunshine 66-44 on Friday. Saturday we start our clouds late in the afternoon, early evening, 61-49. And the rain Sunday, Monday, 55-46 and 52-40. Have a great day in the Village. We'll see you again tomorrow right here on Village Television at 9 a.m. for our Friday show. Bye-bye.
Welcome to Pacific Financial Planners. We focus on income replacement for your retirement. We have over 3 decades of professional money management experience. We personalize a plan that's right for you and your family. You only get one shot at retirement. Don't you think you better get it right? So give us a call for your free consultation. We can do this over the phone, via Zoom, or in person.